Alright. Hello? Okay, this fixes it. It's so early in the morning and it's 8:34 in the morning. I'm tired. Give me 1 second. Find my calendar. Ooh, advent calendar. Alright, I'm back. I got some stuff done. Hold on, I gotta get my phone up here. Come on. Little one. It connected. Oh yeah, don't show that. Oh, wait, that's not even that personal. Whatever. I'm gonna just pull it up on here. Okay, my little bird is saying SpongeBob. Who is spamming the confetti? I appreciate it. It's amazing support. Yep. Yeah, I see you later with all the emojis. Okay, at most we have 8 minutes to go. 7 minutes. Yeah, you can have my little cart. You can see Santa spin around in circles. Alright. I'm gonna throw up the screen just to be safe, cause yep. Both teams are ready. Oh my desk is collapsing. Yes, I'm here. Oh, my kitty's here. Hello, Maverick. Come here, kitty. Yes, come here, my little boy. Come here. I'm gonna get a blanket because I'm kind of cold. I'm always cold. It's my specialty. I'm cold. Come on, kitty. Oh my god. My little brother, Mr. Happy Meal Bear's heart say, stop. What is SpongeBob versus Hello Neighbor? Yeah, hold on. It's MML versus Random Smashers. Guys, this is the first time I actually mattered. Yippee! What was this retracted message from my little brother? The cat, it's spinning. The cat, it's spinning. Let me just make sure my online status is set to offline. Yes, it is. So we are good to go. Okay, we're gonna get a game code here. Tricky kitty lock, yes. Little kitty is locking you from viewing the game code and joining. Now, since it is the first match of the day, commentary might not be up to the highest quality, but I will try. Oh, kitty. Alright. We got a code. I'm gonna make sure I don't leak it. Alright, we're in. Stop spamming the chat with emojis. Okay. Oh god. The tricky smash pass. Hey, Lex, keep in mind my little brother has no idea what this game is, and I'm in charge for starting the game. Oh god, what happened? Okay. We got MML, so we got Brandon over here. He's charging to the flag from the, I forget which side this is. A side. My ping is spiking up, so that's a good sign. Brandon dodges the lava nuke. And cornered by a random Smashes player. No idea who that is. Ooh, random Smashes player gets sniped by the cannons. Let's go spectate someone else. Stupor over here is invading their flag. Ooh, gets stopped with snowballs. Cristiano's over here. Ooh, didn't hit anyone there. Cristiano's just maneuvering around. Looks like Ambar has it, and then RS up there. Alright, seems like they're clearing the path for their team. There's someone there. Swiffer prevents the death. W Cristiano. Great team player. Let's go view Amber. Alright, closing in on this point, and the point is gotten. Ooh, okay, so pulls up with the cannons. Let's go view Cristiano for a bit. Alright, gets the loot box stolen. Misses. Tries to hit that opponent with cannons, but Ambar comes in and hits him with the spiking around. Oh yes, maximize the leaderboard, my bad. Ooh, Cristiano barely misses the flag. And Ambar has the flag again. Let's go view Cube. Cube is attempting to protect, just like everyone else. Brandon, what is Brandon gonna do? Brandon kills them. Brandon takes the flag from the deceased teammate's hands. Flag has been dropped. Ooh. Alright, both flags have been returned. Smashers comes in. Oh, yes, takes the flag because invincibility. Dodges attacks. Ooh, and gets stopped. Alright, random Smashers person. Let's view them. They seem to just be a team defender. It sounds like really good. You gotta have some defense. Gets frozen. Let's see if and then Ambar goes ahead and smashes them. Alright, let's spectate Demon over here. Ooh, dodges the cannons. Ooh, that was sick. Good job, Demon. Ooh, then you get smashed. Okay. Random Smashers. Let's see what you've got going on over here. Alright, fire and bullets. You don't get owned. Sorry for the heavy ping. It's... Alright, Brandon. Let's see Brandon. Brandon died. Stupor! See what Stupor's up to. Ooh, Demon has a flag. Let's go see if we can find Demon. There's Demon. Demon's going up. Gianna comes around and is trying to attempt to stop. Ooh, gets stopped and but the fight does not get taken. Ooh, oh, that random Smashers teammate right there actually moved the other one out of the way of that rocket. Cristiano has the flag. And the flag gets, Cristiano gets eliminated. Ooh, and then another player has the flag. And they get the point. Good job on the point. How many mines was that? I'm sorry. How many mines was that? Let's view this person. RS. Okay. Eliminates that invader. It's good for, well, not invader necessarily. Okay, prevents them from taking their own flag, which, good play. They want that flag. Alright, jam-packed score. See what they're doing. They're just camping up here. They're waiting for a good time to strike, which, and alright, Random Smashes player is going along. Ooh, they have invincibility. Cube did not eliminate that Random Smashes player with the invincibility, which is a pretty bad move. Ooh! Gets annihilated there. Let's view this Random Smashes player. Actually, let's see Brandon. Who's Cube? Alright, the unnamed MML player is going, and the unnamed MML player secures the flag. Where did that other person go? Alright. Flag was stopped. Nice. Alright, Brandon. Brandon is popping off. Cristiano has the flag. Brandon takes the kill. Well, takes the bullet, more rather. Well, it actually takes the rocket, but whatever. Alright, Cristiano is moving in. About to get the point. Oh! Okay, Brandon comes along and secures the point. Good job. Cube over here has a logger nuke. That's all there is, just Cube has a logger nuke. Alright, Random Smash is just defending the base with a million mines. Alright, our little guy, unnamed MML player, gets annihilated by some rockets. Where did that land? Alright, flag taken. Cube has the flag. Let's go view Cube. Alright, the flag was returned. Unnamed MML player. Let's go see what they're up to. Oh, they're invading. Cristiano. I don't know if Cristiano hit that. Ooh, MML. Oh, nice try, but fortunately, you got smashed. Alright. Smasher. Demons over here sneaking up. MMO. Go back to your base and defend your own flag really quick. Yes, good job. Good job. Alright, Cristiano, what are you doing over here? Feels like Cristiano is approaching the bridge. Goes over the bridge towards the alleyway. I'm just gonna call this area the alley. I don't care about the Amazon order. Alright, Cristiano is going over. Cristiano grabs the flag, gets hit by rockets, but since Cristiano has invincibility, Cristiano does not survive. Ooh, Amber dodges it, kills Champack, but gets killed by bullets. Cube! Let's see what Cube's gonna do. Cube's taking a spiky approach, releases some bullets, gets killed by the fake loot box. Okay. But that was in a pretty believable spot. I honestly forgot that was placed there, even though I watched it happen. Alright, MML, let's see what you're up to. You gonna come? Nope. You fall. And cheer pack, and then you die as soon as I start spectating you. RS, let's see. Ooh, nice. You barely what even happened? Demon! Oh, let's see what Demon's up to. Looks like both flags are out and about right now. Demon gets annihilated. RS, let's see. They're approaching this side. And our flag gets recovered. Hey, Cristiano, let's see what you're up to. We've been viewing these people for a while. Stupor! I haven't viewed you, I don't think at all. Let's go view Stupor! Alright, Stupor! It's coming up from above. Mega Knighting. Super grabs the fly using invincibility. Brandon's coming along to help assist. Oh, and they were waiting there. Alright, let's go view someone else. This player. Cristiano is right near them. But they're going to defend their base, and I think that's a good move. Me personally, though. Alright, they avoid dying there. Alright, so 6 minutes left. Alright, flag has been taken. Alright, they scored. Good job. Didn't get to view it at all. Alright, hits it with the nuke. My ping soda study. Yeah, 237. Why are people leaving the stream? Come on. If you're watching right now and you are in the Tall Team Discord server, please go see if people can join the stream. Alright, they secured their own flag. Ooh, nice. Nice. Ah. Let's try. Ooh. Super somehow gets that. Alright, yeah, but in the end I do recover it. Could have seen that coming. Did you just get hit by your own teammate's rocket? And obliterated. Brandon has a. Why did Brandon? Okay, Brandon. Oh, that's a great play. Brandon handed it off to Cristiano, who had an invincibility. Brandon annihilates random smashers there. Alright, Brandon takes the flag. Brandon takes the middle bridge. Well, our teammate is there waiting. His teammates. This is another point. This is another point! MML, good job. View Cristiano. Let's give you someone on the other team. Let's give you this person. Haven't viewed them much. Alright, they have cannon. They do no kill stupor. Unnamed MML player has the flag but dies with it. My throat. Almost a minute left. Let's view this player. Haven't viewed that much either. Two log nukes. One of them got set off. And I think the other one got. Yep, all of them. Ooh, stupor. Nice. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Well played, everyone. Well played. Well played. So that's, well, let's see here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna throw on the no peeking screen. You guys can have fun with my cat. I'm just waiting for this. Alright, we have a while into our next match, so we have a few options. Alright, there's a poll. Hello. Okay. Alright, it seems like there's a tie in the poll right now, so because there's a severe lack of people within the stream, I think it's best we do FFA. So we can go with that, and let me just make sure this next round isn't starting. Alright, yep. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna make a round. I swear to God, if I go in here and I make the round. So I'm gonna keep the region on Europe. Alright, free for all. We'll do a random map and we'll do 3 minutes. Just normal format for a normal round. At the old graveyard. There's the code if you want to get in. And my drink is empty. As soon as one person joins, I'll start it. Alright. Let's start it. Ooh, nice. Aha, you weren't paying attention. Ah. Oh. Nice trade. I haven't played this game in so long. Seems like some of my skills still remaining. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. What the? Oh, my new! Oh god, that was a jump scare. Okay, well, seems like I have to. Yeah, I'm waiting for a match to be ready to stream. Looks like we had a little tie. Alright, I'm gonna check Discord. Looks like they're having some disputing issues, so we can have fun while they're dealing with whatever they're doing. Yeah, GG. There's an active dispute. I'm just gonna leave this code. So alright, just gonna throw that on. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to assist with some issue. And I just clicked on the wrong application. That's wonderful. Wait, hold on. Let me just message my operator. Oh, my celebrations, yeah, I can show you those. So I have this one. I'm just gonna go through them. Yeah, OJAS, HD. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know if this bug still works. Yeah, I know I have for celebration, so I've been playing for a little bit of time. Okay, so there's some disputes, so matches are on hold for a little bit. I've been interacting with viewers for the meantime. My favorite one, it's my flame celebrations. The I Ain't Afraid, it's has like I need to see if this bug with I Ain't Afraid still works. Yeah, the high pitch. That's what it is. You should hear it. Yeah, that high pitch, it's not normal. That's why it's kind of funny. When I saved up and I bought it, it was one of my first cool ones. And some of these ones I don't own. I mean, I'm kind of too broke to afford them. Probably my favorite one. Just the sound of it's so amazing. Yeah, I agree. Weed Walker sucks. That's cool. Yeah, I have all these cart colors here. And all these wheels. Ah, my characters. I have a million of them. If I know which one's my rarest, you want to see my rarest is? Oh, yeah, I mean, cool. I'll accept it then. Where is that one? Yes, I'm pretty sure this one's my rarest. It's my oldest one. And I'll be right back. Mr. Invisible's your favorite? Yeah, I'm gonna like go refill my drink. I'm gonna like open my window a little bit because it's hot in my room. Jesus, I'm gonna mute my mic first. Yo, what's up, screen? So basically, there's nothing going on. Just disputes everywhere. Oh, good. I don't care about progressive learning. Emails are popping up on my screen. Look, if you guys are here trying to watch some matches, I can't get any right now. Brackets? Yeah, let me pull those up. Yeah, I forgot where the brackets were. Brackets. So I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna... Alright, let me... Yes, Ghost Rider. I've only streamed one match so far. Disputes are just happening. I'm trying to get you some matches in, but I mean, with these disputes, it's kind of difficult. Sorry. I don't even know if I'm viewing the right bracket. I know it's not my fault. Alright, so what we're doing, we got a little game code that we're gonna all be playing here together. And it's Osama Gaming stream, so come on in, let's play with everyone. Everyone, come on in, let's play. Let's play, everyone, let's play. Oh, this is amazing. Taking long. And I get annihilated right off the bat. Swing and a miss. Ooh. We watched reaction there. Ooh, save there. Good thing I didn't fall in the lava or the hot cheese. code is on screen right now. If you want me to change the color, let me know. I died to a spiky. Howie. Alright, well, I'm trying to feel like necessary. Okay, there we go. That's. That's so much chaos. GG's. Looks like it's just one person on their team. Let's go ahead and leave. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Put that on. New code. Alright. We got a new code for... So, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check Talty email. Alright. There's a send code for the second round. One viewer? Oh. Alright, so we're getting a new master stream. Alright. Yeah, definitely no peeking. No peeking. Finally, we're streaming another match. Oh, my lights just turned on. Alexa, turn off all the lights.
Okay.
There we go, we're good. Dang it, my drink's empty again. Sob. Alright, just about to start. Alright, here we go. Shiro's over here just taking charge. Let's see what Shiro's doing. Shiro seems to be on the defense side of things. Adreno seems to just be... Alright, Adreno's taking offense. Ooh, offense and defense. Alright, flag's been taken from... I don't know what this team is even. Lumen. Moshi, yeah, I recognize these people. Okay. And they are taking the flag. Did they score? They score. Good job, Moshi Moshi. Ego. Oh, I'm gonna stretch here. I don't care about veteran life. Moshi Moshi just respawned. Alright, Padoka. Alright, woman has the flag, it seems. Drop it, return it. Alright, Velocity Vortex. Let's view Velocity Vortex. We got a tournament trophy flexor. Wonder who that is. Adreno. Let's watch some Moshi Moshi gameplay. Organic Moshi Moshi gameplay. Woman has the flag. So, for no reason at all, I'm gonna tell you how my week went. Pretty horrible. Not for any reasons you may think, though. I mean, mainly because of Tuesday and Friday. I was sick with a fever. High fever. Since I'm not, since I'm American, I have our temperature unit is Fahrenheit. So if you want to convert it to your temperature unit, go right ahead. But my fever was 102 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna take my temperature really quick just to be safe. I can still give commentary though. Alright, chin to Shiba over here. Is trying to rescue the flag. Seems like it worked. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Yeah, Velocity Vortex still has the flag. Looks like both flags have been taken. Blue man is going over here. And it's time to get the flag back. And they score. Good job. Chintu over here. Taking an offensive approach. Looks like Chintu's, yeah, Chintu's doing Chintu. Shiro! Doing an offensive approach. Okay, I'm sure it's good. Looks like Shiro's just taking an offensive approach. Keep checking the pings. Pings seem fine. The only ping not fine is mine, though. Yeah, Adreno. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Chintu. I swear to God, if I fell off the street, that's gonna be so annoying. Alright, flag returned. Ghost dies. Drops the flag and the flag gets returned. Adreno dies to Ego's rockets. Alright. Hold on. Barbarello, whatever your name is. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Looks like you're taking a defensive approach, which At least 1 or 2 defense is really good, especially if, because the other team's trying to take the flag. Kind of self-explanatory. Padukta. I'm taking a high above approach. And then just retreats. Mrs. Shiro. Did Shiro die? Shiro did not die. Shiro either has spiky or invincibility. But now, none. Is Adreno the one of the trophy celebration? Adreno has the flag. Let's see what Shiro has to say about that. Ooh, that hit, but yet again. I mean, 232 ping for me. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be entirely accurate. Alright. So looks like they're trying to recover their own flag so they can score. Both teams are trying to do that. Alright. Looks like the flag is recovered. And blue, Adreno score. Adreno scores. Looks like Adreno is the one with the trophy celebration. Only level 29. That's pretty neat. Alright, looks like Lumen has the flag. Where is Lumen? Lumen is right around here. Full health. And a great chance to capture. Oh, but Velocity Vortex has their flag. Velocity Vortex is approaching their own team. Who will get this goal? Will it be Alpha Extreme or will it be the opposing team? Alright, hold on. Sorry for the lack of commentary. My brain just hit a blank. Alright, Shiro over here chasing down someone else. Ghost! See what Ghost RT's doing. Ghost RT grabs a log nuke, throws it. Grabs it and switches that for a nuke. Switches the nuke out for some mines. Switches the mines out for bullets. Switches the bullets out for cannons. Fires the cannons, does not hit anyone. Fires some rockets and does kill someone. Babarayo. Babarayo. Alright, looks like Alpha Extreme gets the goal. Alright. Producta. See what Producta's up to. Trying to capture the flag right now. It looks like Sky on mobile has it. Lumen grabbed their flag. Looks like both flags have been returned. Shiro. And my ping is amazing. With almost 6 minutes left, the score is 2-2. Right now at a tie. Did Velocity Vortex die? I don't know. And the answer to my question is no. So it looks like Ego has the flag. Ego drops the flag and hands it over to Shiro, it seems. And it looks like Alpha Extreme scores. Now with nearly 5 minutes left on the clock, the score is 3-2 in Alpha Extreme's favor. But looks like they attempted to take an upper ground approach, but failed. Mushy has the flag, does not get stopped by Producta. Lumen is charging. Alright, Lumen over here. Log nuke and then tries to hit with cannons, but does not hit with the cannons. Alright, Lumen looks like trade snowballs with Adreno. Or Adreno. However you want to say it. Tries to hit through the wall, but does not hit it. Tries to hit him with rockets, but does not hit it. The opposing team only needs one more flag to tie the game. In their 3 minutes, will they be able to do it? Or will they fail? Women's failed flag snatching attempt. It's public to the whole world now. Shiro, what is Shiro gonna do? Completely missed the stare, but the kill was still secured either way by Ghost. Alright, Shiro and Sky are in a kind of a predicament, and Sky eventually kills Shiro. Adreno, let's see what Adreno's up to. Adreno's just dilly-dallying, charging over. Looks like both flags are taken. Okay, Alpha Extreme's flag was secured. So let's just watch Ghost. And Ghost gets the point. It's the second time someone has failed using that. Let's just watch Ego. Hi, Ego. There's like 1 minute left on the clock. Okay, looks like Alpha Extreme's flag has been rescued. And finalized and secured. Ego gets taken out by some stray bullets. Barbareo. Barbaro. 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 Alright, nice balls. Oh my god. Nice snipe with your cannonballs. Mushy dies as soon as I start spectating them, but looks like they don't got much to worry about because 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Good job, Alpha Extreme. Great job to the other team. You both played very well. GG's, well played. Now I'm going to put on a no peeking screen and I'm going to go to the bathroom. So be right back. Alright, I am back. The bracket? Well, I'm not entirely sure what a bracket is. That streamer does not ping me. The winner of the previous match was Alpha Extreme. Yeah, specifically ping. You need a song? You got any song, like, copyright free, royalty free song suggestions? Because we're about to get a new match. Quarterfinals 1, MML versus Alpha Extreme 86, Hachiroku. Oh, hi, kitty. My cat has arrived again. Come on. Maverick, if you come up here on my chair, you better not be eating my headphone wire. Where are you going? Oh, you want to come up over here? Hello everyone, thanks for joining the stream. It's hot in my room. Alright, so now peeking screen up. Alright. Match is getting set up. It was good, Slikey J2, my boy. You get to enjoy a very amazing picture of my cat. Alright, there's a code here. Let me just join this code. Well, y'all can't see it. I don't care about PetSmart festive savings. Oh, looks like they did something to this map. That looks cool. Alright. Suspected. This is a warm-up match. So just keep that in mind. Ooh, 214 ping right there. 302. Severe lag. Review them. Victor ping is starting to slow down. It's like we're just bouncing on the wheels. Untitled MML player. My ping's back down to normal. Moshi moshi. Nice. Nice log kit. She was dead. Ego. Let's see what. Ooh, Ego avoids the snowballs. Brandon tried to steal the flag but got stopped. And Moshi Moshi. Ambar. What's the Ambar's up to? Just oh, Ambar dies. Okay, I'm tired of MML player just annihilates Moshi Moshi and then gets annihilated by some snowballs. Shiro. Hi, Shiro. Like you're gonna kill Brandon. And you do kill Brandon. Was that stupid? I don't know who that was. If the spike could go around. Stop penetrating my leg. Cube. Let's see what little Cube is up to. Death. Shiro. Let's see where's Shiro? Shiro was just fevering around. Spinning in circles isn't gonna. Just gonna let the flag stay there, and then you return the flag. Alright, and then Ghost just dies there. Lumen. Lumen's version 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a warm-up round. They'll dare me to go out there. I'm just gonna go. Right there. Alright, no peeking right now. It's gonna be a new code here. I'm gonna. Didn't notice anything. No need for any disputes. And the round is soon about to start. So just give us a second, don't leave the stream. We'll be at most 5 minutes. Sure you'll have the patience for that. Hello everybody joining in. So, for anyone joining in, we're doing hosting the match MMO versus Alpha Extreme 86, Hachi Roku. It's quarterfinals 1. Alright, the match code was given, and since I do have the no peeking screen on. Alright, let me just double check I'm in. I'm gonna sit here and wait. Okay, the only thing that just gets leaked is my SKID. Whatever, don't care. Okay, so it seems like it wants me. It's having me start around. Okay, saying. Okay, whatever. Looks like it's starting. Dr. Bro coming along the side here. Lumen! Ooh, Lumen avoids stuff barely. Lumen gonna get pursued up the side there. Alright, Cube over here. Sorry, my mind hit a blank again. Alright, Shiro over here just defending the flag. Looks like Shiro's just going along the side to get a loot box. Oh, not to get a loot box. Oh, Spike go around and trades with, I think that was Brandon. Yeah, I believe that was Brandon, but Stuper's over here on the enemy side. What is Stuper doing? Is it my ping? Or what? What was that? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, 1000 ping. That's probably me. Oh, it looks like MML scored. My ping seems to be calming down. The flag is taken from Officer's side. I mean, MML side. Can I set this plate down? There. Alright, looks like the score is tied. Let me know if you can't hear me. If the audio's bugged. Just double check. Okay, the audio seems to be working completely fine. I'm just gonna increase that. There we go. Now it's working a lot better. Okay. There. I think that's better now? Yeah. Okay. So. Super's over here just attacking. Kills March, but then dies the Lumen. Ghost RT! Let's see what Ghost RT is up to. Ghost RT gets some markets and just attempts to defeat that MML player. I do not know what their name is, so whatever. Okay, Ghost RT charges out with a spike around and not gets Stuper. Just gets Stuper, okay. Well, Ghost seems to be on some pretty low health, so I'm expecting him to die soon. Did not die though. Okay, kills Cristiano, but then dies, yeah. Okay, Ego has the flag. Ego's about to make it, and Ego does make it. Yeah, Ego does make it. Wait, hold on. Alright, Ego died. Deku Pro has just respawned. So attempting to. Ooh, okay, so looks like the flag is getting stolen. It appears to me that Alpha Extreme's flag may be getting stolen. Looks like a flag has been recovered. Both flags seem to have been returned, and that is the case. Alright, Cube and Brandon are at the enemy flag. Brandon pops an invincibility and then goes for it. Alright, Shiro dies. Moshi Moshi is going over in an attempt to rescue their flag. But they score. The score is now 2-2. And it looks like Ghost has the flag. Well, Ghost. Okay, no. The flag gets returned. Alright, seems like Cristiano has died and the entire MML player dies as soon as I start spectating them. Is that some bad luck with me spectating them or not? No idea. Brandon's approaching the flag, takes it. Brandon is now trying to get to his own base to secure the point. Yes, this is getting interesting. Ooh, but Brandon dies. But then Cube goes ahead, snatches the flag. Alright. Oh, Alpha Extreme scored and I never noticed. Okay. Well, the score is now 3-2 in Alpha Extreme's favor. And as soon as I saw, alright, whatever. Stuper over here. Let's see what Stuper's up to. Stuper is charging. Stuper wants it. Brandon takes it, but Brandon dies. The flag is flying! Okay, Super takes the flying flag. Ooh, but then Super dies. Ego has the flag. Is Ego going to make it? Oh, Ghost has it now. Where is this all happening at? Right there. Alright, Ghost, you gonna make it? Ooh, but Cube has their flag. Alright. Ghost secures the point. And now the score is 4-2 in Alpha Extreme's favor. Woman dies. Okay, Shiro's also dead. Stuper's dead. And Empire's dead. Untitled MML player is not dead, but almost is dead. So many deaths. Alright. Now MML player dies. Brandon! Let's see what little old Brandon's up to. Brandon's up to dead. Woman is just defending. Kills Stuper. Yeah, I know I'm lagging. I'm from the US. Yes, Lydex. My original region is US East. Alright, Lumen is just going wherever. Alright, Ego has the flag. Lumen does not obstruct Ego's path. Ooh, Lumen attempts to kill Ambar, but it doesn't work out. Stuper recovers the flag. She was about to kill Brandon, but then just fails. And Shiro's over here just got double kill there. That's nice. Moshi Moshi comes down from above. and then dies. Stupor! Stupor is going over. Stupor dies. Rest in peace. See what Cristiano's up to. Cristiano is trying to do the exact same thing. Oh no, Cristiano's actually attempting to rescue Brandon in this sort. Alright, looks like they trade. And then they both die. The attempt was amazing. That teamwork was still really good. You have to credit them for that. With Brandon handing the flag off to them right after they got a spiky go round. Alright, Brandon. Brandon grabs the flag and pairs with the spiky go round to get some extra speed, but again gets caught by Lumen. 21 viewers. Hello, 21 viewers. Alright, Daku Pro. Looks like Ego has the flag, same if I'm tired of MML player, but Ego dies with the flag. What will happen? Oh, I didn't even notice that that they scored. My bad. Alright, so it's 5-2 in Alpha Extreme's favor. Alright, so Ambar and Shiro have each other's flags. Let's see what happens. Alright, so the only flag that... Okay. MML scores! Good job. Good score. The score is now 5-3, still in Alpha Extreme 86's favor. Good score. Good score. Alright, Lumen. Let's see what Lumen is up to. Just spawn camping, it seems. Misses that nuke. Switches out cannons for a lobby nuke. Let's see what they do with that. Wastes it. Trades it out for a nuke. Fires a nuke. I don't know what happened with that. Let's view a cube where more action is probably going to happen. So they're at the opposing team's base. Looks like they're trying to make room and attack in some sort of way. Stupor still has the flag. And the flag gets dropped. The flag gets grabbed again. Alright, MML scores. Good job, Cube, on securing that point. The score is 5-4 now, still in Alpha Extreme's favor. The MML scored in one more point until a tie. And runs over some mines. Shiro. Shiro's in the mumbo jumbo. The ultimate mix of chaos. Looks like no flags have been taken off yet. Moshi Moshi, see what you're doing. Stupor and Daku Pro trade. I think that was Daku Pro at least. Yep, I was right. Alright, Ego has the flag. Let's see what Ego does. Where is Ego? Ego, you're right here. Ooh, you dodged that nuke, but you don't dodge the other one. Let's see what happens. The flag gets returned, and Brandon has the other team's flag. Looks like there's a dropped flag somewhere. You guys gotta go rescue it. Alright, let's go spectate Brandon. See what Brandon's up to. Alright, untitled MML player just grabs the flag, is charging off of it. And Moshi Moshi is about to get that MML player. Let's see what happens. The flag gets recovered and Moshi Moshi takes their flag. Flag gets dropped. Let's see what happens when the flag gets returned. Good job on that save. And Cube is approaching, about to take the flag. But Moshi Moshi is expecting it, so just getting prepared. Hopefully he's probably looking for an invincibility to waste out that logging nuke. But seems like it already gets wasted out. Okay. Brandon takes the flag using the spike to go around. But Brandon dies with it, and then the untitled MML player grabs it. Looks like they're dodging and weaving, but the flag eventually gets returned. Still 5-4. Alright. So Moshi Moshi is just on defense right now. Has cannons, so it's a lobber. Misses cube. Moshi Moshi almost gets, and Moshi Moshi dies. And then Stupor grabs it using a spiky go around just for speed. And a built-in defense system, and then Shiro takes their flag. Ego rescues the flag. Seems like the flag is dropped. Okay, flags get returned. Cristiano has some bullets. Looks like he's about to spawn camp. And Daku Pro stops it. Brandon has the flag. Where is Brandon? Okay, spectating Brandon now. What happened there? I have no clue, but the flag got dropped, and it looks like Cube is on his way to go rescue the flag. Lumen seems to be camping. Flag gets returned. But there's a dropped flag somewhere, which is, I think it's right there. Where's the dropped flag, I wonder? Alright, Cube attempts to stop Ego. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Cube and Ego trade. Alright, the flag gets returned by untitled MML player. Shiro is still at their own base. They're charging over. Alright, Shiro has a spike around. It's like just waiting for a loot box, gets a nuke, fires it, gets some cannons. Alright, okay, Ego has the flag. And Brandon. Ego and Brandon have flags. Ego, let's see what Ego's doing. Ego's still trying to make it out. Ego does not make it out. Brandon is almost there. Looks like they're freeing up space now. They gotta get that other flag back. And it looks like Brandon secures the point. Good job. Now it's 5-5. It's a tie. This is a very intense matchup. Yeah, Lidex, I agree. Closest CTF game in history. Lumen takes the flag. Gets supported by Ego. But Cristiano stops it. The flag does get returned. Alright, Cube. Alright, let's see what Shiro's up to. So Shiro just dies. Moshi Moshi's dead. Super's dead. Ghost is dead. Amber is dead. Cristiano's not dead. I was about to okay, so no flags seem to be on the loose right now. Okay, Cristiano just died. Alright, unnamed MML player dies. Ego, let's see what Ego's up to. Ego's charging over at the enemy team in hopes of getting that flag. Oh, but Stupor has the flag. Where's Stupor? I want to see Stupor. Okay, the flag was returned, but Brandon has a flag. Never mind. Okay, so Cristiano has a flag now. It looks like the flag was dropped. Let's see what happens. Alright, shield icon. Brandon tried grabbing the flag. Flag was returned. Looks like so close as well. Ghost died. Alright, Ego over here. Brandon died. Alright, Dr. Pro, it's closing in on the last 30 seconds of the match. Lumen has the flag. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Lumen does not get the flag. Is it gonna end up as a tie? Let's see if it ends up as a tie. Shiro does attempt to stop. It looks like it's going to end up as a tie. Unless they can make it within the last 5 seconds. It looks like it is going to be a tie. Okay. GG's well played. This is a tie. So, yeah. No clue. So we're gonna just see. So I'm gonna give you guys a little picture of Maverick again. Okay, tiebreaker CTF score target 1 for this round, map smash 4. Okay, so there's gonna be a tiebreaker round. I'm gonna wait for that. Both teams played well. Alright, so the tiebreaker round is going to start soon. 10 people left. Guys, get in here. The tiebreaker. This is the most intense part of it. Yeah, get back in here. Yeah. This is going to be the most intensive part of it. Tiebreakers are always going to be intense. Yep, because it's score target 1. Alright. Code's about to be sent, and no peeking. No peeking. I'll probably like fix up the screens eventually, but okay, I just smacked over my microphone. Alright, we're in. Yeah, I'll probably change out the Maverick picks. We can just have the Maverick corner. Check the Discord. Alright, so they're instructing to start fire. Alright. Alright, Moshi turns around and takes the loot box. Looks like Decker Pro is approaching up to his flag. Why did it disappear? I have no idea. Alright, Cristiano. Let's see what Cristiano's up to now. Alright, Cristiano is charging, attempting to take the flag. More offense might be better in the situation. Ego attempts to take a flag, but then the flag. Oh wait, hold on. Focus on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so looks like MML has the flag. The flag has been recovered, so let's go view the MML player. Alright, they have it. They barely miss it. Both flags will return, so Ambar over here is going this way. Looks like they're attempting to reach over to the enemy base. Ego has just respawned. It looks like Woman just fires to see if they can snipe anyone. Ego kills Cube, and then Ego dies. Woman is over here, just looks like on defense. And then Woman gets annihilated. It looks like Ghost has just respawned as well. Alright, Shiro. Shiro is in a good spot, I'd say. Oh, Moshi has the flag. Moshi. Let's see what happens. Oh, Moshi dies. But Shiro recovers it. Shiro is making it. And Alpha Extreme wins! Great job! Great job! I'm gonna chill with them. Alright, great job, Alpha Extreme. Both teams played really well. I pull up Roblox on accident. Alright, so, you want to see the other screen that I haven't had to pull up at all? Where's OBS? There's OBS. So, you can have this one. You want to see this one? Here, you can have this one. Why is my mic so loud? There. That's a bit better. That was still the first round, though. So we still got more to go. Next up we got Lava Pit CTF. Yeah, Maverick's very angry that there's a technical difficulty, right, buddy? He gets very angry if there's technical difficulties because he wants you all to enjoy. And I am still hot. Where is my fan? I don't have a fan. Which direction should a ceiling fan spin to produce cold air? I don't know if they chose Smash for it. I'll check. I think Alpha Extreme chose Smash 4. Okay, so expecting. Yeah. Alright. Ambar, can someone do a search what direction should a ceiling fan be spinning to produce cold air? Is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Alright. Cristiano. Flip the spiker around. Mo dies. Brandon! Let's see what Brandon's up to. Ooh, Brandon dodges Daku with that invincibility. Waste the rocket so that at least they go to some sort of use before grabbing that flag. And Brandon has the flag. Let's see what happens. Brandon does not go straight over. Instead, Brandon goes up above and is about to drop. Just drop down. Oh wait, that's right. Both flags seem to be taken. I never noticed. But the flag is recovered and MML gets the point. Okay, that's not. Okay, hold on 1 second. Alright, so counterclockwise is what I'm looking for. Let me go do that really quick. I'm gonna change my ceiling fan to counterclockwise. Spinning clockwise right now. Alright, it looks like Cube has the flag and is going over. I can still get commentary on standing over. Alright. Backing up with that flag. Oh, the lights. Alexa, turn off all the lights. Okay. Alright, Stupor going down for the middle. Snipes Ego there. Least expected. Daku is just defending the flag. Like Ego just going down. Alright, Ghost RT, let's see what you're up to. There's a flag that seems to be dropped. I don't know which team it is. I believe it's Alpha Extreme's flag. Maybe it's the opposing team's flag. No idea. The score is 1-0 in MML's favor. Like they almost recovered their flag, but they eventually did get their flag returned. Alright, so no flags seem to be out and about right now. Brandon just plays an Wagnernick there for defense. Daku is just still playing defense. Over there, yeah. Go ahead, get Cube. Alright, Cube's gone. Looks like Ego has the flag. Let's go back to Ego. Ego dies with the flag. Let's see if anyone recovers it. Alright, Shiro recovers it. Shiro almost gets killed, but then Shiro does get killed. Let's see what happens with the flag. Flag gets returned. Alright, Moshi Moshi. What's up with you, Moshi Moshi? My stomach hurts. I'm hungry. Alright. Woman. Flag's taken. Get Cristiano. Alright. Flag has been returned. Still MML's winning. With like 16 minutes left, I believe. Alright, there's a trade there. Cube fires 2 nukes, both of them miss. Okay, so Ambar has the flag. Let's go spectate Ambar. Never mind, flag was returned. Right. Brandon, what is Brandon? Oh, Lumen has the flag. Let's go spectate Lumen. Drops the flag and hands it off to a teammate. Alright! Ghost gets the point. So both teams are tied 1-1, and now Brandon has the flag. Brandon hands it off to a teammate with a spiky go around. Seems like they're about to score. Okay. MML scores. Now the score is 2-1 in MML's favor. Get everyone you know in here, in the stream. This is gonna be intense. Alright, Amber, what are you doing? Alright, Brandon has the flag, and then Brandon falls off. Alright, Stupor attempts to go. Stupor gets stopped. See, Ego's taking an offensive approach. Ooh, and Ego gets annihilated by Brandon's lava nuke. Alright, Moshi Moshi dies. Woman's dead. Ambar is alive. Let's see what Ambar's up to. Ambar is approaching the other team's side. Will Ambar get Ego? But someone else gets Ego. Moshi Moshi has gotten eliminated. But Ambar gets finished off by a flying lava nuke. Cristiano fires a rocket. Will he hit? No. The answer to that is no. Woman! Is Woman alive? I don't know. Let's go see. No. Okay, that was right. Ambar! What's Ambar up to? Alright. Pops invincibility as soon as the flag is taken. Good approach. And then hits a mine and dies. Flag is returned though, so good for Alpha Extreme. Alright, Cube, what is Cube doing? Cube is approaching the enemy's side. Alright. Stupor has the enemy's flag. Stupor no longer has the enemy's flag, but Brandon now does. Amber has it actually. And the point is secured. The score is now 3-1 in MML's favor. Alright, Amber and Brandon seem to be approaching the enemy side. Brandon gets the flag using an invincibility. And then Amber goes over and kills Daku using an invincibility. Okay, seems like the flag was recovered. Brandon, let's see what Brandon's up to. Brandon is about to secure the point again. Brandon secures the point. The score is now 4-1 in MML's favor. Let's see if Alpha Extreme makes a comeback this round. If not, then it's going to have to go into a third and final round to decide which team wins the quarterfinals. For this at least. Alright, Amber. Died. Cristiano, what is... Okay, Stupor has the flag. Let's see what Stupor is up to. Stupor goes down for the middle. Dies. But Brandon recovers the flag and a very low amount of HP. But then the flag gets returned because Shiro hit Brandon with some snowballs. Brandon died and Shiro recovered it. Cube barely misses that snowball and does not get hit by it. If you're on the stream right now, please see if you can get anyone else to join. This is a very intense match. Alpha Extreme, one of the most popular teams. And Daku gets 2 people out with 1 thing of snowballs. Like Daku eliminates him. Alright, Moshi has the flag. Alright, the point is secured. The score is now 4-2, still in MML's favor. But Alpha Extreme did secure that point. Now the flag has been dropped. Alright, Amber had it. Flag is dropped. Flag has been taken over by Brandon. Will Brandon secure the point? Brandon secures the point. The score is now 5-2 in MML's favor still. Looks like Brandon died shortly after securing that point though. Alright, Stupor! Alright, so Brandon has the flag. Alright, no one has a flag yet. It smells smoky in my room, probably because of the heater, if I had to guess. Not really smoky, but smoky, but warm. Alright, looks like Alpha Extreme scored. And the score, wait. When was this? When did they have 6? Or am I just misremembering? Anyway, the score is now 6-3, still in MML's favor, but Alpha Extreme still gets the point. Wait, Brandon does not have the flag this time. It seems like the untitled MML player has it. And then Shira also has the enemy flag. The point security is being challenged right now. Because both flags are on the loose. No enemy can score right now. No team. No team can score. Shiro is camping with the flag, being protected by Lumen, and an MML is just also camping with the flag. Challenge. So both flags are still out in the open. The flag is recovered in Stupor. Stupor scored the point. The score is now 7-3 in MML's favor. It looks like Brandon has the flag. Brandon dropped the flag and handed it over to a teammate named Amber. We don't know them. Alright, waits for some flying projectiles to pour out. Ego gets prevented, and then looks like they're being challenged heavily. Alright, and then Amber is charging over to secure the point. Oh, the point is so close. And then Cristiano secures the point. The score is now 8-3 in MML's favor. With almost 2 minutes left. Looks like Moshi has the flag, but Moshi gets... Well, Moshi looks like they dropped it. Alright, flag was recovered. Cube has the flag, but and then that gets returned, and then Lumen has the flag. That gets returned. Let's see what Moshi's up to. With 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Let's spectate Lumen. Alright, Amber, let's see what you're up to. Less than 1 minute on the clock. Alright, Moshi's dead. Looks like there's a flag on the list. Stupor has it. Ooh, Stupor does not die. Well, maybe. So the flag is still out in the open somewhere. Stupor still has it. Okay, the flag was returned. 20 seconds. Alright, let's spectate the untitled animal. What is my cat doing? What do you want? Oh, you need... Okay, there we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and MML wins! Good game. Well played, everybody. What is my cat? What do you want? Okay, so I have to spin a wheel live, so let me just get this sorted out here. So, probably do that. Put it down around there. Okay, so I have to spin this wheel. Alright, let's see this. Alright, we get Snow Park. Okay, so I'm just gonna close out of this now. Alright, this is a tiebreaker round. Final round. This decides it all. Go into Tall Team General and tell people to join the stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. Final round. Code has been posted. I will now join it. Not you guys, though. You guys unfortunately can't join. Good luck for both teams. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna scroll on Discord for a little bit. Look around. Yeah, this map. It's a big map, a really big map. Alright, it's starting. Let's watch. Alright. One bar over here. Vlog renew. And then Amber dies. Cristiano. See Cristiano's up too. Cristiano. As Rockets looks like they're taking a defensive approach. Alright, flag has been taken, but the flag has been dropped. Seems like the flag is... Alright, flag has been returned. Flag's been taken by Super. Alright, let's see. Super's just waiting for their flag to be recovered. Alright, MML scored. The score is now 1-0 in MML's favor. Moshi just gets obliterated there. Shiro! Let's see what Shiro's up to. Oh, Lumen has a flag. Let's go see what Lumen's up to. Lumen gets stopped by Cristiano. The flag gets returned. That group pro is just having at it with Brandon. Brandon gets stopped. Alright, Amber has the flag. Alright, well, my cat's on my buddy. Rapper. Over here, dude. Alright, there we go. Alright, so anyway, Amber died with the flag. Alright, Cube. Hi, Cube. Alright, looks like Ego, yeah, Ego has the flag. The dogs are barking. I had to mute the mics then. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Apologies for me not being here. Had to go. Just did something really quick. Okay, Moshi has the flag right now. The score seems to be 3-0 in MML's favor. Moshi fails to deliver the flag and gets stopped. Alright, Ghost. Lumen. Let's go spectate Lumen. Lumen is frozen, but does not get shattered. Lumen dodges that. Dodges that. Ooh. Attempts to dodge everything, but does not. Unfortunately, is unable to. Brandon has the flag. Let's go spectate Brandon. Brandon's running pretty well in health, and Brandon gets stopped. Flag has been returned. There's a flag on the list right over there, and then the flag gets returned. Okay. So, Ego. Let's see what Ego's doing. Next time Mia gets hit. Lumen. Okay, so both flags seem to be out and about right now. Let's go see what Brandon's up to. Alright, Ego. And they get a point. Good job. The score is still 3-1 in MML's favor, but Alpha Extreme is now at 1 point. 2 more points to get that up to a tie. Good Shiana seems to have the flag. And then the flag gets returned. Alright, MML. Alright, it's taken over the flag there. Would it succeed in the capture of the flag? Alright, MML player scores. The score is now 4-1 in MML's favor. Cristiano's dead right here. Alright, the flag was taken, but then the flag got dropped. Where the flag? Okay, the flag is returned. Ghost RT over here. Let's see. Cube. What is Cube up to? No idea. Flag has been taken. It seems like Amber has it. Flag was returned, however. And Shiro has the enemy flag. Let's spectate Shiro. Apologies for that. Alright, so it seems like... Apologies for that. Alright, seems like Lumen has the enemy flag. Looks like they're about to get a score. They're approaching. Alright. Alpha Extreme scores. The score is now 5-2, still in MML's favor. With almost 6-ish minutes on the clock. 6 minutes, 20 seconds-ish. Ego. Die. Lumen has the flag. Attempts to avoid it, does not succeed within that. Alright, Daku, let's see what Daku's up to. Annihilates someone who's attempting to steal the flag. Alright. Alright, Amber has the flag. Drops the flag to attempt to get a weapon to fend off, but the flag gets returned. Alright, Lumen has the flag, same with Cristiano. Flag gets recovered. Cristiano here does not succeed, but was ever so close. Alright. Cube is attempting to defend. Oh, Stupor has it. Stupor and Ego both have each other's flags. Stupor has gotten the flag to the other base. Now the flag needs to be recovered. Flag is recovered and then red team scores. Good job, MML. The score is now 6-2, still in MML's favor. With around 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Flag gets returned. Good job. Okay. Could be someone who's not dead. Go start T. You're going on. Yep. Nice. Trying to bait out the nuke, it appears. Succeeded in baiting out the nuke, but does not avoid the bullets. Stupor dies. Alright, that was recovered. That was a good save there. If you can even call it that. Alright, Cristiano, what are you up to? Oh, you got it. Alright, and then you trade with Shiro. Lumen seems to be pursued by Brandon because Lumen has their flag. The flag gets returned. With 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock, who will win? Cube has the flag. Cube drops the flag. And the flag gets returned. Moshi Moshi has the flag, but drops it. And then Ego picks up from where Moshi Moshi left off. and just dies now. Moshi, what are you doing? Alright, Ghost. Ghost, let's see what you're up to. Alright. Moshi is accompanying you while you're trying to steal that flag. Then Cube steals your flag. Oh my god. They were just waiting there. Cube drops the flag. Ego. Spectate Ego. Gets stopped. 1 minute left. Lumen and Cristiano both have flags. Cristiano gets stopped and the flag gets returned. Same with Lumen. Alright, the flag has been taken. Stupor has the flag. 30 seconds left. Stupor hands it off to Cristiano. Ooh, and Lumen takes the flag right at the last moment, but then the flag gets recovered and Cristiano gets the point. The score is now 7-2 in MML's favor. I think we already know who's gonna win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG, well played. MML wins this round. Well played, Alpha Extreme. Well played. Pretty tough competition. Alright, hold on. Seems like I'm done with this. Alright. So I'm most likely about to end this stream and then move on to the other stream I have scheduled. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this stream. And then later I have another stream which I'm going to place into chat. So that's the next stream. I'll pin it. Thank you everyone for coming down and participating in the stream. Hope to see you in a different time. Hope to see you next stream. Goodbye for now. See you.